Peridot is a beautiful, beautiful gemstone. It's all natural, it's idiochromatic, which means that it can only be green. And like diamond, it's the only gemstone that forms on Earth below the Earth's crust. You know, the Earth's crust, that's where we live on, and all gemstones form there. Except for peridot and diamond, they form in the mantle, and they come to the surface through volcanic activity. That's one reason why we don't get super large peridots. And peridot is found literally on other planets. How do we know that? Because we find them embedded, big crystals of peridot, believe it or not. It's called palladium peridot. They find them embedded in meteorites. And they know those meteorites obviously come from outside of our solar system. So they originated on some planet at some point in time. So it's amazing to think that, you think, oh, it's just peridot, birthstone for August. It is a lot more than that. And today they're on sale. Now I'm going to tell you before I get started, most everything here was my on-air samples. The only exception is going to be my bracelet, which is at the end of the show. That I have some quantity, but everything else here is going to be either 2 or 4, and that's all I have. When they're sold, they're sold. We're going to kick it off with a great item at a great price, and it's 4 choices that you're going to have. These are earrings. Let's take a look at what's on my turntable. These are gorgeous, just saying. These are heart shapes, and I absolutely love these heart shapes. These are 2.30 carat total weight. They're 7mm hearts. $98. $98 for untreated, beautiful, beautiful peridot in a custom heart shape. Next item, I only have 2 pair of those. I'm going to move very quickly now. Next item here is my wonderful trilliums. You know I've always loved trillium. You're a fan of me, you know I love trillium. These trilliums are 7x7mm, just like the previous ones that I had. They're 2 carat 90 total weight, almost 1 carat 50 each. How about $98? These were my on-air samples. I have 2 left, and they're gone forever. Let's just keep the show going. Now we're going to go to my cushion shapes. These cushion shapes are, simply put, gorgeous. They're big, they're bold, they're 2 carat 90, they're 7x7mm. Yes, you guessed it, $98. Look at the color, look at the quality, they are stupendous. The last $98 offer that I have here is another pair of studs in a princess cut. Beautiful. These were the original on-air samples that the models wore. Got them right over here. Phenomenal. 2.38 carat 6x6mm. Absolutely stunning. Say no more. $98. Now we're going to move to our wonderful pendant. The pendant that I have, I'm going to set it up to you momentarily, is 6.54 carat. Let's take a look at it now, because it is, without a doubt, a huge, huge stone. Remember, peridots are never treated. This one is 14x10mm. I cannot tell you how hard it is to get peridots of this caliber. It's 6 carat 54. When I studied at GIA, they say any peridot, as soon as it gets over 4 carat, is a collector's stone. So this is big, it's bold. I have 2. These are the on-air samples, $279. When we get these back from the shopping channel, they're completely clean, buffed. They're only worn for a couple of minutes on air. The models will take them and put them away, and that's it. So they're brand new items. The next item that I have here is, once again, a beautiful, beautiful item. This one is not bad. I actually have 6 in stock, believe it or not. I've got them in size 8, size 7, size 6, but I will size it. So I will go all the way up to a 10. I'll go down to a 5. No problem whatsoever. This is stupendous. Look at the color saturation. This is a 14x10mm. I'm knocking it down to $249. $249. Ladies and gentlemen, these stones cost a fortune today. I can't even get them. This is a superior piece. Take a note of your item number, and I would run to the phone to get it, because that is one I'm not even going to get anymore. These are very hard to get, and they're very expensive today. Let me take you into another piece, which also has a large stone, a little bit smaller than the one I just showed you. This is a 12x10, so this is going to bring it down to 4 carat 98. Still almost 5 carat. This one I actually have 4 left in stock. This is a beautiful center stone that's 12x10, and I have it in sizes 11, 12, 13, and 9, and I will resize it for you. So if you need a 5, if you need a 6, you need a 7 or an 8, not a problem whatsoever. I will resize that for you. This last item is a full tennis bracelet. I didn't do many tennis bracelets in Peridot. First of all, it's very durable. It's tough. You can wear it every day and it will not be affected by sunlight, so don't you worry about fading if you live in a warmer climate. The reason I didn't do it is the Peridots are expensive, surprisingly so. And when you put them all in a tennis bracelet, it's kind of pricey. So I have 14 of these left in stock, 14, okay? Before air, there was a price it was gonna be. What I said was I want it lower, and I've dropped this to $199. Now I'm going to tell you, that is basically the price that I sold it to the shopping channels for, and they turned around at shop and sold it to you. So this is, you're getting it basically at the price that they would have had it. I'm only doing it because I have these in stock. Now, there's 9 8x6. It's almost 13 karat, 12 karat 69 to be exact. It has a full closure at the back with a double safety bar. So this is your traditional tennis or inline bracelet. It goes gemstones all the way around, and I really, really love that. $199 is an amazing price for a piece like this. I just want to tell you, I could never do that on TV for that price. But this is, again, is my pre-existing inventory, and that's why you love to shop at gemsonvogue.com. And remember, always free shipping and handling, and none of these items are being repeated. That is the one thing about what we do. Everything at gemsonvogue.com is what we have now. It either was a sample that came back, or these were basically leftovers because of the way we work with the shopping channel at that time. If it got down to maybe only 5 or 10 pieces left in stock, we would take it back and give them something new. It's called stock balancing. So this is how you're getting this, and you are saving a tremendous amount of money. Problem is, nothing here is repeated. So if you think, I see it now, and in 2 years from now, he'll repeat it, no. I only do that on shopping channels, but for our own website, it's one shot, it's sold, and you never see it again. This sale is on today. So if you love Peridot, and I know you do, and you want to save a lot of money, today's your day only at gemsonvogue.com.